Next up, we got running back Cam Akers could return per McVay. Speaking of McVay, he was in the McVay show, and JB Long had brought it up that, Cam Akers had been doing some workouts, and he asked, basically, is it out of the possibilities that Cam Akers could make a return? And Sean McVay said no. He said no, it is not out of the possibilities. Now, that comment alone got twisted pretty dramatically by other places, and basically some people took that comment as Cam Akers 100% coming back, bank it, which I just don't think is what was said. It's very possible that Cam Akers could make his return to the football field this season, especially if the Rams make the playoffs. It looks like that would be more of the timeline on when Cam Akers could return, but by no means is he saying for sure Cam Akers is back, because you also got to think that Cam Akers now is in his second year, has not had a training camp in his NFL career. He would have missed the entire season, and then when he comes back, you just think we're going to give him 20 carries a game or something? No, he's going to get like 4. It's going to be fine. Like, it's not going to be a big deal. And so for him coming back, yes, that's awesome, but that first game or two that he would get back on the football field, we'd probably use him pretty sparingly, and it'd probably still be Hendo. And if that gets to the postseason, and the NFC is stacked. I mean, the 6 best teams in the NFL are all in the NFC. So I don't know if that's going to be something that we actually is going. I'll put it this way: I don't know if it's going to be high impact or not. But right now, I would anticipate Cam Akers returning, if he does return, not being that high of an impact unless the Rams go very deep into the postseason. And then maybe he's actually got a couple games under his belt. Rams playing at SoFi Stadium in February for that Super Bowl. Maybe he gets going that one if he's already had some games under his belt. But I do think that you got to kind of consider that that Cam Akers is not going to be like good to. He's not going to be. I mean, he's going to be fresh, but he's not going to be like battle tested out there for the season, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure if it's going to be that big of a deal. We love Cam Akers. I'm super excited to see Cam Akers come back next year, and Jake Funk and Raymond Calais and everybody else that was hurt as running back next year. We had some battles going into next year for sure at the running back position, because you got to think Sony Michel's going to want to stick around too, right? I mean, but if Cam Akers, Raymond Calais, and all these guys are back, I mean, Jake Funk, is that going to be a thing? I mean, we got some movement there possibly. But if the season ended today, the Rams would be the 5 seed, so not close to a bye yet. I mean, we're 1 game off of the bye, but we're a 5 seed, so, you got to take what you can get. What are you still doing here? It's over. The clip is over, man. Well, if you're here, might as well subscribe. That's going to be on this side here. And because you made it all the way to this point of the video, I'm sure you're going to like the whole thing. That's going to be on this side. Peace! Go Rams!